I'm Elwin Greenwald, and I'd like to thank you for considering my audition. Hi, I'm Elwin, and I'd like to share a recipe with you, one that I created from my last trip to Europe. I call it mushroom Blintz with cheese filling. I serve that with an apple horseradish cream reduction. Now, I'm a French-trained chef, so what I like to do is take French techniques and marry them with cuisines around the world. As I've traveled, I've seen that people just are passionate about the type of food they're raised with. Their ethnic food, their heritage food, what we know as comfort food. So let's get started. Our Blintz filling will be a French duxelle, which is mushrooms, celery, and onions diced. We're going to saute that in butter because after all, we're French and we cook everything in butter. Let this cook on medium-high heat until the liquid is extracted. Now you're thinking, wait a minute, what mushroom Blintzes, what are they? Well, simply they're a French crepe rolled rather than folded in quarters like a traditional French crepe would be. Now, we're going to wait until the liquid is extracted from the mushrooms and just hit that with a little bit of sherry. That's going to round out that sauce and bring some sweetness to those mushrooms. Now we're here, we may as well add some to the sauce as well. Let this reduce until it coats the back of a spoon. Now I have some of the duxelle made already. What I've added to it is sharp cheddar cheese and some Jarlsberg, which is a nutty tasting Swiss cheese. It's a melting cheese. It'll give a nice texture. Now I made the crepe shells earlier today, but you can buy them in your grocery store. Not a problem at all. Now once you've rolled them, they look like this. As I explained, they're round, they're high. They're not as flat as a French crepe. So let's just move these off to the side. And miraculously, with the cameras, not only do they fry up, they change platters, which is what we want to serve them on. Now let's check on our reduction. And you notice, by the way, what I have in that heavy cream. It's all the ends and scraps of our filling. The celery, the onions, the sprigs from the thyme. This is going to tie everything together. Now, we grew up thinking that that was just saving food. But after studying French cooking, I realized that's what we call marrying the sauce to the food. So let's just make sure that this is the right texture. You see it just nicely coats the back of the spoon. It's nice and creamy. Let's ladle this over the top. And we're going to garnish that with our garnishes of, now it's everything that's in the dish. You want to look at the dish and see whatever's in there should be in the garnish. We have diced mushrooms, loaded up apples, and fresh thyme. Now this is the kind of dish I'd like to serve on my show if I'm lucky enough to have one on the Food Network. Enjoy the Blintzes. Thank you.